Hello, I'm Ken Oxley, the Deputy Editor of the Sunday Sun, and I'm here with Coreena Ford, our Chief Reporter, for our regular review of the papers from around the region. We're going to start with the Darlington and Stockton Times, Coreena, and they've got a good splash. The Tees Valley, will it become Turbine Valley? And obviously they're concerned about a plan for lots of wind turbines, popular thing this at the moment. They think they're going to be too close to houses, and obviously are concerned about that. What do you think about that story?
Well, I'm all for wind power, but the fact is, if what the councillor says about them being built in low land, that means they're going to be pretty much ineffective, so it seems absolutely pointless putting them there.
Yeah, so there's a big push for offshore at the moment, but yeah, lowland turbines don't seem to work anywhere near as well, and they do prove a bit of a nuisance for people. It's one of those things, a bit like Marmite. I love them, I hate them.
Yeah.
Moving on page 10 of the DNS Times, there's a good story about fingerprinting in schools. And with this story, what we have is a plan at several schools across the region to introduce biometric fingerprinting to speed up the canteen queues and the library queues.
Yeah, I think that it's just the word fingerprinting. It just automatically puts fear of God in you. You think, Big Brother, why on earth you'd need to be fingerprinted to get your dinner? I don't know. And are queues really going to be that long for school square?
I bet the queues for the library aren't going to be that long. Now, probably my favourite story of the week has to be the Northumberland Gazette. And they've got a fantastic picture spread, great use of pictures, with double page spread, all about summer gig at I think near the castle, featuring Jules Holland.
Yeah.
I think Jules Holland comes every year, but it's
yes.
What I thought was superb was the sausage. Now, last year, a man dressed as a hot dog was attacked, and there's £400 worth of damage caused to the sausage. But this year, we have a story about how the sausage survived the entire event unscathed.
Yeah, I think last year he lost an arm as well, didn't he?
He
got
did lose
an arm
arm.
yanked off.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a man who attacked him, bang it up.
Oh dear me. But there's a great paragraph here in which it says, last year's story captured the hearts of sausage lovers all over the world. Are you a sausage lover? I know I am. Right, moving on. The Hexham Courant is here somewhere, and good story in the Hexham Courant about a very rare find at Vindolanda Roman Fort.
Oh, the calendar.
This is the calendar, on page 7.
Doesn't look like that's the calendar.
It doesn't, does it?
Can you hold it
This is, well, we'll show it on screen.
Yeah.
This is,
yeah, it's just a bit of metal, really, with a series of holes punched along it. It's absolutely baffling, but what do you think?
I think it's a great example of what the Romans did for us.
Yes.
Obviously way ahead of the time. Didn't have daily newspapers, unfortunately, so they had to have another way of knowing what date it was. So here we are, fantastic calendar, and it's the first time any such artefact like this has been found anywhere in Britain, so that's worth seeing at Vindolanda. That's it, that's our brief look at the newspapers. If you've got any comments on any Sunday Sun stories, or indeed any of these stories that you want to share with us, you can log on to sundaysun.co.uk and follow the links for our forums. And I'll be back tomorrow to tell you a little bit more about what's in this week's Sunday Sun.